I've been speaking a lot about neurodivergence recently, but what does the term neurodivergent actually mean? And how do you know if you're neurodivergent? Neurodivergence is a concept that I didn't learn about in my medical training to become a psychiatrist because we mainly focus on the medical model of mental health, which is also a pathologizing model. Namely, that mental health conditions are the result of a disease or pathology process. This is sometimes also called a deficit model. It focuses on the deficits or the problems and challenges. Now, the neurodiversity paradigm, on the other hand, emerged from the autistic community in the 1980s to advocate for themselves and this concept of neurodiversity, which means that there's a broad range of neurological functioning and experience that exists within the population of humanity, and that being autistic isn't a deficit, that it's really more of a difference in the way that you experience the world. Since that time, the term neurodivergence has broadened to include a wide range of conditions, including autism, ADHD, dyslexia, dyspraxia, synesthesia, and many other conditions. I really love the neurodiversity paradigm because it's depathologizing, and it's also very humanizing to recognize that people are different and they have unique gifts and unique challenges, that there isn't a hierarchy of neurological functioning with neurotypical at the top, with neurodivergent at the bottom, being made to feel like they're inferior. It's a model of inclusivity rather than exclusivity, seeing that everyone's experience of the world is valid, even if it is different from what might be considered the neurotypical standard. The term neurodivergent is also something that people often choose to self-identify with, although many people are also choosing to self-identify as being autistic or ADHD as part of a kind of reclamation practice that really aligns with the neurodiversity paradigm itself. And this is really a major contrast to the medical pathologizing model that can feel really empowering for many people to embrace their differences, including their gifts and challenges. So what's the number one sign that you're neurodivergent? From my perspective, it's that you recognize that you see and experience the world differently than most other people. You may have felt really different your entire life. You may notice that you have challenges that most others don't. And you may also have unique gifts that many other people don't have. So it's really common for people to judge themselves because of this neurological hierarchy that exists in our culture. And the neurodiversity paradigm really helps us to shift away from judgment and pathology towards acceptance and compassion. I'd love to hear from you. How did this video land? And how do you understand the term neurodivergent?